My name is Dr. Frederick Hernaez. I'm one of the physicians that works here in the internal medicine pediatrics department at the Marshfield Clinic Health System. So, in terms of the patients that I typically see, it's usually here in the clinic. And so it's usually in terms of kind of more preventative focused, I would say. I do kind of tackle some other problems if needed, kind of on an acutely basis. But I think my main focus is really kind of making sure we can get everything together and kind of helping them from that preventative aspect, to hopefully kind of prevent them from getting into the hospital. For me, my motto is trying to find a good balance in terms of what's kind of what kind of I want them to do from a medical standpoint and what actually can work for them in the current situation they're in, and try to find a good compromise for both of us. I did my undergrad, my college studies in Chicago at University of Illinois. And then I did my medical school at the Caribbean, in St. Martin's. And then I kind of did my residency here in Marshfield, actually. I've been here for about 2 years, but I actually did my residency here, I would say, for the previous 4 years before that. But I honestly think the thing that really helps, that's really kind of made me stay here is really kind of the people. Like I said, my staff, the specialties, all my employees, even my patient panel. I feel like they're always so nice. If I can help them out, I think I developed a lot of relationships with these patients through the clinic. So I think those are some of the reasons why I chose to stay here. My mom was a pediatrician. My dad was a family practice doctor. So I kind of have like a good mix of both worlds. In terms of my hobbies, there's a lot of stuff I like to do. I dabble in a lot of different things. I've always loved is sports. I used to play football back when I was in high school. Um, I'm kind of slowly getting accustomed to being a Packers fan, very slowly. I think the other thing I've also liked to play since I've been here in Wisconsin is board games too. Anything like Monopoly or Catan or anything like that, those are right up my alley. Otherwise, I think the only other thing I also like doing is fishing. And I think in terms of fishing, um, nothing too fancy, just a regular kind of line, throw it out there. Um, but I do want to get into fly fishing, and now that it's cold, ice fishing at some point. If you are in need of a primary care physician, I would love to meet you in my clinic.